BABU OWINO should stop fearing Raila Amolo Odinga, because it reaches a time when a person should grow out of his father's house, and that time has come for BABU OWINO. Literally, BABU OWINO is being sidelined on everything that has on his political career, be it in the committees in parliament, be it in leadership in ODM. After winning the 2027 election, okay, BABU OWINO never got any committee appointment. After complaining with Ledama Olekina, and Ledama got, okay, even when the ODM had some spaces after the people were appointed in the broad-based government, BABU OWINO never got any. And now BABU OWINO is coming out to reveal a message that they are trying to fight him from within government. And remember, his purported Baba father is in government without helping him. BABU OWINO came out to reveal that any time the government is going to come after him after not joining the broad-based government. Raila thought that by announcing that he's joining the broad-based government, many people would follow him, not knowing that there are leaders who have a third eye, that the boat is sinking. Okay? Raila is becoming one of the biggest hypocrites. Remember when Jalango went to State House, BABU OWINO was, Raila Amolo was on the forefront of rebuking Jalango. Now it has ended up with Raila Amolo Odinga being in government after going against his word. So in this episode, I've come to talk about why BABU OWINO is being fought by Raila Amolo Odinga, and why I think it's time for BABU OWINO to think being independent, because every successful politician has reached this at a point where he needs to chart his own way. And it will depend on how he plays politics so that he can be successful. But most importantly, the study methods we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. One, like it or not, BABU OWINO is one of the good politicians in Kenya. Even if you are from government or opposition, you acknowledge that. Even when he was a first-time member of parliament, we would think that he was serving a third term, because he knows how to speak, he's educated, he has a charisma, he has a dream of becoming the president one day. But those dreams are being shattered by none other than Raila Amolo Odinga by the way he plays. That's the fact. Now BABU OWINO is coming out to say that people, first they brought him an offer of supporting Ruto, rejected it. Now they are using coercion to threaten him so that he can support Ruto. You know, politicians, dictators are across the country. They have three things they can offer someone, okay, to join them. One is bribing or giving. Is bribing. They can give offers. Bribe has very many types. It can be in terms of money or giving you a position. That's why I keep on telling people that Raila was bribed. If you fail to be bribed, you can use a tool of coercion, like charging you in cases which are not formidable. And this is what BABU OWINO came out to say. Okay? The third thing is killing you to eliminate you. And I think they have not reached on the third stage, but they have used the first and the second. BABU OWINO came out to say that he was being offered. Now the EACC is coming to threaten him. In fact, he said these statements.
They have approached BABU OWINO on several occasions so that BABU can work with government, but BABU has refused and has said clearly that he wants to work for Kenyans. And therefore, because of that reason, there is a meeting that was held last week, a meeting that involved serious stakeholders in this country, and they were asking how BABU OWINO can be put down, how BABU OWINO can be managed. Some proposed that BABU OWINO should be approached, bought, bribed, so that he can support the government. Some came with an idea that BABU OWINO should be dealt with perpendicularly, that they should send the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission to our offices to come and besmirch the good name of BABU OWINO. And therefore, I was reliably informed, information from very serious sources, that this week EACC was to come visit us at our offices in Donholm, Greenspan Mall, 2nd floor. If not this week, then next week they are to come, or any other time that they will deem fit. And the intention is very clear, that we need to put BABU down. We need to tell the public that there are corruption allegations in Embakasi East office. And I want to tell you clearly that the Auditor General produced a report for all the constituencies, the 290 constituencies in this country. And the lady, you know how she works, she can't be bribed. If the government cannot bribe her, then BABU Owino automatically cannot bribe this lady, and she's been doing a great job.
That is BABU Owino. Okay? So we must ask ourselves, why is the government doing all this yet? BABU Owino's father, the purported father, political father, RAILA Odinga, is in government. Because RAILA Odinga has the powers to tell Ruto, you know, you first release the neck of my kid, but he's not doing so. As RAILA is squeezing BABU Owino in the ODM and the opposition, now even another hand is coming from the government, trying to squeeze BABU Owino because he has a dream of becoming president. Because among the politicians who are here today, if I ask you the top 3 most politicians who have ambitions of being president, and when their dreams are viable, you cannot eliminate, you cannot leave the name BABU Owino out. Trust me, because he has even had the advantage of being in a constituency which is cosmopolitan. Some of these leaders are in their tribal backyard, where for as long as you have a card for a political party that is dominant in the region, you'll be elected. So for me, I read the mischief where RAILA Odinga threatening BABU Owino, and now he's also bringing out the hand in government to threaten the young boy who has dreams. BABU Owino should be given flowers, because amid this, when Ruto's failure are being confirmed by RAILA Odinga and the broad-based government, some of the people who came out not to engage himself in such bad behaviors was BABU Owino. He must be given flowers. BABU Owino should start strategizing of starting to build his political career away from RAILA Odinga. That time was reached. And I keep on telling people that every time a person has built his political career away from RAILA Odinga, somehow they have thrived. Especially when they know how to play their cards well. Even Ruto at some point was under RAILA Odinga. Uhuru at some point was under ODM. Mudavadi was in ODM, now he's a Prime Cabinet Secretary. Wetangula is now a Speaker, courtesy of living. Okay? So it reaches a time, I don't know why RAILA fights hard people who comes from his backyard. I don't know why. And a spirit like BABU Owino cannot be buried in the sand. So BABU Owino should start strategizing. Of course, that's my opinion. Do make comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is the first time on the YouTube channel, I'm pleased to subscribe, like, and comment so you can be motivated to do more such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.